And I'm live. Fuck yeah. Okay, dude. So I gotta make sure I got audio. So today we're doing this is a productive night for me. Um, this is a very, very productive night for me because I'm going to be working on my script for my VO. But before that, I really do have some good, right before this, I finished doing some shit for my class. Your boy got a 30 out of 30 on my fucking quiz, man. So I'm pretty happy. Like realistically speaking, I'm not the best of scholars right now. I used to be. I'm not the best of scholars realistically, right? So looks look that looks weird. That looks weird. Let's come up here. Ooh, I look a little bit small. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But your boy did so good, man. Look at that. I got a 30 out of 30, man. I'm so happy. Oh my god. You know what's crazy about this? Like the craziest part about this is I did not study. Well, no, I sort of studied. Like I read some of the chapters. Like it only covered chapters 13 through 16 on a 10-minute timer. On a 10-minute timer, I was fucking, oh my god, bro. I was fucking stressing, man. But these questions are easy. I fucking got this. But I fucking did it, man. I'm so happy right now. Yes. Ah. Let's see, everything's in place. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this right here. But I wanted to show you guys that I have. Let's see, this right here. I actually like this game a little bit better. But yeah, I'm very, very fucking happy. If you couldn't tell, I didn't. I was 5 points off from being really good. I'm so close to a fucking A. I'm so fucking close. Hold on. Let's check that. 147. Oh my fucking god. I'm right there, bro. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that. I'm right fucking there. I'm right fucking there. I'm so fucking happy. I'm like psyched as fuck right now because I got like I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not like the best of like test takers, quiz takers at all. I do really bad, but recently I've been doing really good. I'm about to show you guys. I've been doing really good. I've been doing really, really good. So I'm pretty psyched right now. I'm about to show you some of my grades. I know I do good in like a good amount of them, not all of them, because I still got it. Oh, I gotta still do this. But yeah, let me just your boy. I know there's not probably a lot of people going to be watching this, but that's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta have receipts. When I'm talking about this, I gotta have the receipts, you know what I mean? Your boy's doing fucking amazing though. Like from one class aside where I probably need just a little bit of credit, he didn't grade it though, so that's kind of shitty. So like he didn't grade like two of my assignments. The one thing that's drawing me back is my fucking attendance. It's because it's an 8 a.m. class, dude. I can't wake up for that. I respect anybody who can, but for me personally, I'm just not that fucking good at waking up. I'm like I said, I'm busy as fuck a lot. So I could barely do anything. I also don't have my headphones. I don't know if that's gonna be a big problem. But yeah, so I gotta like half of my shit is like there. Look at my recent quizzes. So right here we have I've been going on. I'm on a roll right now. I'm on a fucking roll right now. Like I started off shaky in my down to environmental science class, but I am making a fucking comeback, baby. Like I've been doing a little bit bad, 69, 48, but I've been going fucking dummy right now. 20 out of 20, 16 out of, I know there's a lot of 16 out of 20s, but that is still a B, and I am fucking acing this class. I am fucking acing this class right now. Like these classes, I am like 32 out of fucking 30, bro. Like what? Like yes, obviously it was extra credit, but hey, it still counts. It still counts, right? I think it counts personally. Um, but yeah, no, I'm really fucking happy right now. Obviously, if you're in college, you should be doing this shit. Like it's expected of you. But for me personally, I didn't even think I would go to college, let alone do like this solid. Like I'm a sophomore right now in college, but freshman year was fucking terrible. Like my first semester as a freshman was fucking awful. I dropped some classes, was switching majors and majors, had to find it, and finally, and just finally, shout out to my academic advisor, Lisa. She's amazing. Like I got paired to be put into like sports broadcasting, media communications is my major. Like that is all me, bro. Like I do so much in this field or within this. I'm gonna name this productive streamline. Productive streamline. But yeah, no, I'm super hyped. So I'm really fucking happy. I wanted to stream this, get this out, and I was also gonna be working on my VO, my voiceover script for this. I wanted to kind of change the subject because a lot of things happened when I went to Cedar Point, and a matter of fact, I could go back for free. Well, technically not free because I paid $30 to go there, but I did get access to go there for like the rest. I need to check the calendar for like the rest of Hollow weekends, so I could use it anytime I fucking want. So let's actually just check Hollow weekends. But yeah, no, I'm happy as fuck right now to have like this opportunity to even show you guys this daytime delights. What's going on? Water park closed. Park is closed. No shit. It's fucking 11:30. They're close. Yeah. So like, yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. I'm not even jamming out to music. I'm just happy. Cause like, oh, what? Come on now. Like I'm not expected to do good at all ever. I was never expected to do good, but now that I'm seeing results, I'm really happy. So I kind of want to see my other assignments. I mind you, I've done fucking spectacular. No, okay. The first quiz I didn't do that well, but from then on, I'm acing these fucking quizzes, man. Now obviously they're like, oh well, you could just cheat. I'm not like I'm consistent. So like if I'm consistently cheating, I must be doing something right. See what my professor said. Blah 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 blah. Everybody else is good. Everybody's doing great. Not me though. I'm still working on mine. Obviously, it's not the most polished when you compare them to the best of media communication students, but I'm not that much of a writer, or I'm not that best of a writer. But I do like doing production shit. I think I've showed that. I can actually show you some. Like I think before I did a stream, I deleted the stream now, but I've made some beats. I made a lot of beats. So your boy is constantly just going dummy in this in his place. Your boy got like what? Like I got beats, man. I don't really do much with them realistically. Should probably show the ones that are public. These are the ones that are public, and there's some I'm working on right now. There's not really anybody who's reached out to me to like use the beats or like even like want to use them. There was some people who've come in here like a couple times, like walked in, who've heard me making beats, and I'm usually just on the beats doing some shit. But I'm busy man. But yeah, I'm really happy. So I wanted to show you guys this first. So this is what I was going to show you. I showed this on stream yesterday when I was talking to Marcus. But due to the conditions, blah 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 blah. Guests who have purchased a ticket dated for today may use their ticket on any operating day through. So With that being said, I might fucking have to use it. I might have to use it. You know what I mean? I might have to use it. Cause I'm like, that's a good deal. Like I ain't get to enjoy it one day. Let's run it back. Actually, I might post that on my story. Like, see if anybody want to run it back. Shut up. Shut up. I ain't trying to see that. I ain't trying to see that. I ain't trying to see that. I ain't trying to see none of that. Actually, let's look at some NFL real quick. That's Monday. It was Monday Night Football. Let's check out the NFL. Oh. Oh. I forgot there was a lot of upsets. Like, no, actually, what's crazy is there are no undefeated teams right now. There are no undefeated teams. So the Eagles just took their first L. The 49ers took their first L to my Cleveland Browns. What? Philip PJ Walker ain't do nothing. It's okay though. It's okay though. I'm glad he exists. I'm glad we have a run game. We have the best defense in the league, by the way. I don't care what anybody says. We have the best defense by far in the league, which is crazy to say when you have like people, when you have like the Steelers, when you have like the 49ers. Like the 49ers have a solid defense. You're trying to tell me they have people like, this is a crazy name to throw out, like Javon Kinlaw is a dog at the D-line. And then you have fucking Nick Bosa. Like, come on, man. One of the best pass rushers of today's game. And then you have Fred fucking Warner. What? The defense is going crazy. I'm pretty sure one of them caught a pick. I think Fred Warner caught a pick, but that's crazy. Also, like, this is wild. This is one of the most wild things. I thought the AFC North was going to be one of the best. Not true. Surprisingly enough, the AFC East is going dummy. It's going dummy right now. And you know who's not in last? The Jets. Despite losing Aaron Rodgers, they're still pulling off like some crazy ass wins. Like, how is like y'all lose to the Chiefs but then beat the Eagles? Inconsistent much? Like, they go on a little bit of a losing streak to the Patriots, the Cowboys, but you're expected to lose to the Cowboys and you're expected to lose to the Patriots. But to be honest, the Patriots, that's their only fucking win. And that's primarily because the Jets right now are in a fucking slump of getting a fucking offense that's like consistent because you have Zach Wilson. But that aside, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that your boy just did fucking great on a quiz, and I'm very, very happy. Is there more to come? Yes, obviously. And I'm not the best at multimedia news writing, but I am doing pretty good in the class, which is why we're going to be working on the news anchor right here. I'm gonna copy and paste after this because this isn't my script right here. None of this is my script. Actually, I could just do. Hold on. Let me just do this. Paste. Bingo. Oh shit. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Thank you. Everything's right. Yeah. So this is basically the script that our professor wants us to go with, Mrs. Dr. Lang. Mrs. Doctor. Does that even sound right? Mrs. Dr. Lang. But yeah, we're basically working on this. This is my main assignment right now. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to the edit bay that's in Rocket Hall, which is basically where most of my classes are as a media communications major. Your boy's yapping right now. I could probably show you Rocket Hall. Rocket Hall right here. This is usually where I'm at. Like this is it doesn't look like much, right? It doesn't look like much. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool, man. And I don't go through the way that y'all see. Hold on, let me see. Okay, here we go. So this is like people usually see this. Like this is the place they see is Rocket Hall. I actually don't go through this way. I actually go through the other way. Yeah, this is like the main entrance. I go through like the side or like the back of it, and I actually live really close to it. Like I'm like so close to this. Like I actually like I'm in the dorms. I'm at one of the dormitories that are really close to it. I'm not even gonna say it. That's not a good idea. It's not a good idea for me to say. But yeah, no. So I'm probably gonna have to hit up over there, and I have to edit. I have to edit my voiceover, or not a voiceover, just like a straight up B-roll for my class. And it should. I think did I finish the script? Oops. I don't know if I finished the script. I finished it. I think I finished it. It looked like it was finished. Single cam. I think I was talking about. Yeah, here we go. Is that good? I don't know. Oh my god! I still. Oh, I forgot about what I need to have this part where the coaches and the coaches and the players, the coaches and players are the coaches and players are still keeping their heads high despite the loss. The head coach is confident in finishing out the season and winning the playoffs. And then I cut it to my coach. So this is basically a story of my team, the universe. It's the club football team, the University of Lighthouse, and like I play on that team. I start as the right guard. I was formerly the right tackle. Common, common. Go to team. Oh yeah, I don't think we have to talk about this, but yeah, shout out to I did a interview yesterday with my who I consider my little sister, but one of my best friends extraordinaire, Pamlita. Oh look, hey look, that's a stream that no one's gonna watch. But yeah, here's I was gonna talk about like how I could. So all of my footage is actually on an SD card that I need to put into a Mac, edit, and then I'm going to use whatever they said in the voiceover as my point. It's going to run like 45 seconds in total. So I could actually time myself. After a heartbreaking loss, after a heartbreaking loss to the Columbus State Cougars, UT's football team is using it as fuel to go off for the rest of the season. The team came into practice to work on the basics and the fundamentals. The basics and the basics and fundamentals. And the fundamentals I should play coming in. The team came into practice to work on the basics and the fundamentals. They focused on special teams after giving up a touchdown on the kickoff in Columbus and the Columbus State game. The coaches and players are still keeping their heads high despite the loss. Like I think it sounds good all around, right? I think it sounds good. I don't know. We got 0 viewers right now, which is fine. I'm not like I said, this is a productive night, so I'm gonna be like working on this the entire time. Do I need to add some spacing here? Okay, so I basically have all of the information right there, but I kind of want to change it. I kind of want to change a lot of it because of a lot of the things that went down when I went there. Oh, I don't think you say that in scripting. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play some music though. Oh, I'm so hungry actually. I actually haven't eaten since I left for work, which is around like 4, so it's been a couple hours, and I'm really hungry, believe it or not. Am I going to get food? Probably not. I kind of want to save my money right now. Boys' money is not looking that great. But what was I gonna say? I want to play some music. So. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's right there.
Grammarly has proven time and time again to seriously save the day when I'm writing.
You see,
I would videos. Little.
Slut Jiggy, turn me up. The fuck around, drown, trying to find the Titanic. No Phil Swift did a whole lot of damage. Probably got ate by a whale like King. Oh, cheap ass sub, bitch, I know it won't last. Oh, cheap ass sub, bitches probably made of plastic. How you drop a quarter ticket just to fucking drown? They gon' drift off the sea and I don't even know how. Shit, let me get the bread and the rest of their account. I don't need all the billions, I just wanna buy an ounce.
Man, I've been fucked so long that I'm about a virgin. All the toilet paper, wipe my ass with the shower curtain. Shorty's gram so damn fire, I spent an hour lurking. I said that I'd never get a job, but now we're working. Wait, it's for me though. Now I'm straight playing with my chips like some Fritos. After I hit, I'ma dip like Tostitos. Why are so many underground rappers pedos? Like how the fuck did y'all go underwater and get packed up? The sub getting smacked up, but y'all didn't call back up. Like how the fuck y'all die on a trip in a submarine? Shit blew up and now y'all fried like onion rings. Like get out of the water, nigga, fight back. The ship had a controller, that bitch should've had a strike pack. Big bar to goat, man, y'all know that I'ma get rude. They went in at some humans and they quickly turned to fish photo. Like who the fuck was driving? You got everybody killed, nigga. Like where the fuck is your skill? And I wish I could've been there to see everybody panic.
Fuck around, drown, trying to find the Titanic. No Phil Swift did a whole lot of damage. Probably got ate by a whale like King. Oh, cheap ass sub, bitch, I know it won't last. Oh, cheap ass sub, bitches probably made of plastic. How you drop a quarter ticket just to fucking drown? They gon' drift off the sea and I don't even know how. Shit, let me get the bread and the rest of their account. I don't need all the billions, I just wanna buy an ounce.
Man, I've been fucked so long that I'm about a virgin. All the toilet paper, wipe my ass with the shower curtain. Shorty's gram so damn fire, I spent an hour lurking. I said that I'd never get a job, but now we're working. Wait, it's for me though. Now I'm straight playing with my chips like some Fritos. After I hit, I'ma dip like Tostitos. Why are so many underground rappers pedos? How the fuck did y'all go underwater and get packed up? The sub getting smacked up, but y'all didn't call back up. Like how the fuck y'all die on a trip in a submarine? Shit blew up and now y'all fried like onion rings. Like get out of the water, nigga, fight back. The ship had a controller, that bitch should've had a strike pack. Big bar to goat, man, y'all know that I'ma get rude. They went in at some humans and they quickly turned to fish photo. Like who the fuck was driving? You got everybody killed, nigga. Like where the fuck is your skill? And I wish I could've been there to see everybody panic. Y'all done fucked around, drown, trying to find a top 10.
I don't know if I want to play this. I kind of want to. We're gonna play this. Realistically, I could only listen to that for like another 10 more minutes until I like have to turn that shit off realistically. But that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Oh shit. Dude, this I'm gonna be honest. Guess walking around in rain. Attractions, medium shop, the inside, the haunted house. Long shot. So actually, I guess I can talk about this. So when I'm talking about this story or when I'm writing the script, believe it or not, when Cedar Point was like, actually, I could show the videos. Like I had some videos of me in there while I was like watching this, or not while I was there, which I'm gonna show. Um, hey, I'm gonna expose your ass. The nerve of you! Look at this dickhead. Look at this dickhead right here. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Stop dancing and do your work. Look at her ass. Yeah, exposed. Thank you for keeping me on track, though. I appreciate that. Much love. Thank you, Asma, for that, though. I appreciate it. I ain't there looking for some shit, but yeah, appreciate you. Stop. But yeah, no, I appreciate you for stopping by the stream. Why don't you just talk in the chat? You can just talk in chat, and I can highlight your name on the fucking screen. But yeah, I'm gonna send some. So I'm gonna show you the reasoning for why. I'm gonna show you some of the reasoning for why, like, it was like, dude, it was bad. Like, people resorted to doing other shit. You don't know how? What? Just type in chat? What? Just type in chat on YouTube? Like, how else are you watching this? Well, but yeah, I'm gonna send some. So there were some things, right? So obviously, I was here alone, so I was just chilling with my little plushie. I was here with my little plushie, as you can see. I was really happy, and I basically went on 3 rides, which were terrible. Well, no, they weren't terrible, but if I'm going to Cedar Point, I want to go on like the Millennium Force. I wanted to go on the Top Thrill Dragster, which I love, and they're coming out with a second one next year. But this was really beautiful. You had me with my little plushie and the carriage ride, or yeah, the little carriage ride, which I low key had. Stop, I don't know, but yeah, I was low key just like chilling by myself the entire time, you know, just being me. That's all. Hopefully the rest of the videos send. Oh, Asma! Oh, look, she's talking in chat. Hi, Asma. Look at Asma. Look, there she is. We're gonna put you a little star. Yeah, no. Hello, Asma. That's a little Asmita right there. She's the one I just showed, I exposed basically. But throughout this trip, it was so depressing. It was so bad, honestly. Uh, but that's basically what happened. What? Oh, the other video sent. But yeah, it was a bad experience. I'd say I'm gonna just get rid of this because I could do that later. But I'm just gonna say the director of Cedar Point, director of Hollow Weekends. I don't know the name. Like there was no names. Weekend says, dude, I wish I could just like, shit. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at this image again. I'm gonna copy and paste it, and then I'm just gonna like put it in here. So I'm gonna go to what everybody else has said. Talking about do my work, like I'm doing my work. What? Come on now. But yeah, so this is what everybody else is doing. Like this is what Stormer said, which is like a classmate of mine. Wow, theirs is really short. What the heck? No, that's like really short, dude. I guess it doesn't need to be long at all. The thing is, like, I need mine to be long. A rainy Cedar Point. I could call this a rainy Cedar Point. I could call this I could 100% I should call this a rainy Cedar Point for how like badly they did us. You were dancing at the beginning. I was dancing because I had the Wii music. That shit's lit. You know what I mean? I should start like twerking with "You Want to Be a Different." Oh, I need to take your shit. I'm covering my face up. You want to be different, huh? Look at her thinking she's so cool, bro. She thinks she's so cool. Now she's part of the stream. Looking at her. Looking at her. Why the way you moving, saying no hands, DJ turn me on. But yeah, I think so. I need that picture. I really need that picture. Real talk. I'm gonna find the image. If I could take that image, and so I don't know if like people who, yes, there we are. All right, I'm gonna take this image, save to account. I'm just gonna. No, don't do that. I am. I was like, do don't you have school tomorrow? The class is tomorrow full. Gotta go to what you call it? You have to go to Tri-C. You gotta go downtown. Do you go to the Tri-C that's downtown, or do you go to the one that's in? Is it Parma? I think it's Parma. There's a lot of Tri-Cs. There's the one in Parma, and then there's the one that has the track. But I don't know which one you go to. I think you go downtown. I'm not sure. Because I've been to both. But I haven't really, I don't really care that much. You go to downtown. So I might as well because I'm still doing something. But when we used to practice a lot, we would go like during track, outdoor track. I think it was outdoor, indoor. We would go to I like telling stories. Tri-C. Yeah, basically it wasn't this one. It was outdoor season. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was about to say which campus is this one? This should look way too nice, but I swear to God, I was about to say I ain't gonna lie, I was about to be like, is that promise? But let me see, where is it? Yeah. So this track right here, it would be rainy. Majority of the time it was rainy while everybody else is running. I was doing shot put. And so people like Ozma here would be running on this fucking track, which was I think it was a pretty good track. I don't know if there was anything wrong. The thing is, it was just really the weather, and like other schools would pull up, and so whenever like they would try to do shit, they would either sometimes be in the way or they would have to run like on the other side, like on the other track. Kind of fucked it up a little bit, but that was fine. I think overall the track is fine. The accessibility was different, and I was there with like a pro shot putter, and her ass was so fuck like she was basically there for either Tri-C or Cleveland State, bro. When I tell you like a girl's ball is like easy, it's a little bit lighter. It was, and we were having meets over there too. Really? I wasn't there for that. Wasn't there for those meets. Excuse me. Was it last year? Because if it was last year, I definitely wasn't there because I was in college. But yeah, there. Fuck, I don't know if they have it. Do they have the shot put? No, no shot put. Shot put. No shot put. But yeah, basically, we would be usually over there, and damn, they have a basketball team. I did not know that. Let's get rid of this, but basically, they would have like. They would basically have these. They would basically have this shit, like ready to go. Damn, this entire time I've been trying to like get this Ah, here it is. All right, I got the. Yeah, it was because they was working on the Collinwood track. Eh. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm gonna be for real. Before fucking real. Actually, I have it now. I should be able to send it. Well, I was wanting you to elaborate. I'm talking too much. You're fine. No, it's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with you talking. I'm glad you're being interactive, fool. But I don't know what you mean though when you say I'm gonna let you work. I am working. Some of this shit I'm just like, some of this shit is just not working. Like I don't know why. Some of the shit's still sending. What? Eh? But yeah, the thing is, I don't understand what she means by unless like you're talking about like Collinwood. Unless you were talking about Collinwood when they were like, were they working there as well? Were they also like at that shit? Because if that's what you mean, then I could understand why it was like hard to practice for you guys to run there all of the time. So I can understand that. Oops. Sorry. Oh, they loaded. Oh, fuck. Okay. They loaded. So here's some more clips. Take this funny photo. Oh, that's what you meant. So she was talking about the meats. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, when I was at so track aside, she said she wanted to stop distracting me. All right, bitch. We will fuck you, okay, dickhead. Fuck you, Ozma. Yeah. No, I'm joking. But basically, you would have during our trip, there was this right here. This fucking this was cool. But as you can tell, the ground is fucking wet and it's 40 miles. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't think it was necessarily the rain. It was more or less the 40-mile-per-hour wind that was like stopping it. But like I was. As you can see, I'm like holding my little plushie, so I was really happy with that. When I won that, I was like, yes. I was the only person in this car, and I also had my backpack in there. And this rock, I was kind of scared that like I would fall out, but I was more importantly scared that I would like my phone would fall out or my backpack would fall out. Yeah, so that was there was that. And then I was with this group. I was with my friend Himbra, and basically a lot of his friends are I think they're Muslim. You can tell with all the hijabs and shit. Oh my god, I didn't even talk about the one time we did play Heads Up, right? I didn't really participate. I was just in the background watching. But bro, we were talking about like really like historic, like yeah, and we were basically on the like top floor at here, and this was a tavern. But this dude had this, I don't remember his name, but he had it up here, and it was like historic figures or like popular people or celebrities. He got Stephen. It was Stephen. No. It was another girl. No. This other girl had it on her head, and it was basically Stephen King. Stephen King, the famous author, right? And his hint, like in Heads Up, you're supposed to give hints, but this fucking dude said he's like he did this as the hint, and I was like, oh no, you fucking didn't. Me and my friend Himbra and his friend looked at each other. We all looked at each other. Fucking jaws hit the ground. This nigga did this. He's like, that's not the right. That's like they're not the right person. So she has Stephen King on her head, and he's talking about Stephen Hawking, the fucking sign. Oh my god, we're just like, dude, that's not. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, and also here's the ride. Here's the other ride. This is one of the 3 rides I went on. So I already showed you one. This is basically, I think this is the last one before I just fucked around. But yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough. It was a rough day. I'm planning to go back because I really wanted to enjoy it, and that was like basically my day off. I'm like, fuck that. That is not how you spend your day off. I feel like this is too long. When I compared this to everyone else's, it looks like. So I didn't really get the name. I don't know if she's gonna dock me points for it, but I don't know, man. I'm hoping the script is good enough. I don't think it is personally because I'm always like it's always shit, but fuck it. So medium shot of the inside of the haunted house, close-up shot of reactions coming off the rides, medium shots of you don't have the shot of the source, and more shots of the events. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say medium shot of the entrance of Cedar Point, medium shot of guests walking around in the rain. In the rain, close up of delayed attractions signs, medium shot of the inside of the haunted house. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should probably not have this much. Nope. That's bad. I'll do 20 seconds actually. I'll do 20 seconds. I think that'd be a fair count. Would it run that long? Let me see everybody else's. How much longer would theirs run? He said it would run 40. And his B-roll take would be 30. Thing is, he doesn't have that much. Like, he doesn't say that much either. I need to do that. I just did not. Jesus. All right, let's do some shit real quick. So I'd say so what's crazy about this is like multimedia writing is so much more different than your standard just like writing. Like this is not MLA. I think this is like AP. This is AP format. So this is more known with like people who write other shit. So this for me is hard as fuck because I'm trying to like get used to it. Still not, like obviously. Obviously I'm not, which you know you can tell. Here's my rough draft for my VO. Hopefully she'll give me like another title because like I feel like there's a better title to use for this considering it was fucking rainy. Medium shot of the inside of the haunted house. Medium shot of I don't fucking know. What the fuck should I put there? Is this good? I feel like this is too. Am I saying too much? One of the highlights is the event, blah blah blah. 100 video. Bad weather. Okay. Ride speeds, shutting down the rides. There was comments. Okay, I'm just gonna say there was compensation. There was compensation for everyone who had tickets today due to the bad weather. Due to. And the carousel. I don't know how to spell carousel. We're gonna let autocorrect. We're gonna let autocorrect do that. I spelled that so fucking wrong. There was compensation for everyone who had tickets due to the bad weather, due to the rainy weather. Due for the day due to the rainy weather. I think this is fine. Is this too like basic and bad? Dude, if this isn't good enough, I really don't know what is because like I've been like on this for a couple now. Not the best, but you know it's something. It's like it's not good at all for real. Oh, okay. So anchor on camera here. I've run like a couple of these, but they're not good. They're not good at all. Jesus. Wait. Excuse me. Okay. I don't think this is bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is bad though. Thank you, Ozma. I appreciate that a lot. Much love. Much love. Appreciate you, Ozma. Thank you for popping out to the streams as usual. Bam. With love to you, man. Appreciate that a lot. Me. But I don't know, man. I'm thinking this is all I could have. Like this is like good enough for what I have. I'm actually just gonna run some shit. I gotta use the restroom. Oops. I'm gonna run some shit real quick, so I'm just gonna play some music. Non-copyrighted, of course. Ooh. Trying to be my girlfriend at her own event. What?
My girlfriend Tara Davis is one of the best long jumpers in the world. To put it in perspective, when she long jumps, it's over the length of 1.5 full-size trucks. So I decided to give it a try myself. I'm a pretty athletic guy myself, and I'm also competing in the games this summer. And to my surprise, I actually jumped over 5 trucks. Toy trucks, that is.
Just gonna play this.
This just in, got the
We're gonna play this real quick because I have these.
Gotta scream first, bro.
But we're not scared.
Do you want the candy? That's what I thought. Peeps,
surveillance systems?
Yeah, upgrade me to Jeepers Peepers X Infinity, now!
I'm sorry, sir, but that requires a signature on our lifetime contract.
All right!
Oh, man, we just finished cleaning this one.
Oops.
You ripped the bag on purpose.
No, it didn't. It was already like...
We're going upstairs to fix up the rooms for the guests. Remember, no football in the house.
No football in the house. Check.
And stay out of the kitchen. I don't want you guys messing anything up.
Bam! Table's set.
You know what that means?
Oh my.
You wouldn't be able to handle those. They're for real men.
We're men.
No women here. I haven't seen a woman all day.
Mixing them slow, whoa, not gonna hurry.
So what you want to do is...
The fuck?
Hurry.
The fuck is that? Ugh, I don't like that. That amalgamation just pissed me off, bruh. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I think this is what I'm gonna have to submit. This is what I'm gonna have to submit this. I'm not proud of it because it's not that good. But I'm gonna try it, dude. I'm just gonna have to try it. Cross my fingers. I think that's good for now. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but hey, man, I like. Oh my god.
Where to begin? Many of you know that I stopped drinking about 4 years ago, but many of you don't know that I stopped stopping drinking 2 weeks ago. It was a buddy's birthday. It was Chase's birthday, a special boy. And in order to celebrate, we went out and I had a couple of drinks. Nothing crazy, but it was the first time that I broke my sobriety since starting it. And it was fun, like visiting an old friend that you used to be pretty close with, but you know you shouldn't be friends with that person. It was nice. And I figured, you know what? You can't put...
We don't watch this.
Did you know that now you can use AI in Adobe Express to make literally any image or text for your design? You can make something out of this world like hologram.
You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. I'll drink occasionally, lightly. Nothing too crazy. No need to let the demons out. But
yeah. The thing is, I can't relate to this because I don't fucking drink or do any of that stuff. But you know, I could definitely tell. Like, I got, dude, this.
Those devils reared their ugly head 2 days ago. So we went on a little road trip. I won't spoil the surprise on what it was for because there's a whole video.
I'm also gonna try to like order food while this is happening. Actually, no. I'm gonna play the video in the background. Actually, hold on.
For that, and after the event we went to, I decided to have a couple of drinks, and then a couple of drinks turned into a couple thousand of drinks, and then before you know it, my whole universe came crumbling down around me. You know that cliche in every horror movie when someone gets possessed and then like their spirit comes back and they say like, I've been suffering in hell for an eternity, but it's only been like 2 minutes on Earth. That was me with this drunken state that I found myself in, this drunken stupor. Time moved so fucking slowly. Everything, it was like a black hole absorbing time. The alcohol in my system kept taking in time and not letting it pass. So I just stayed in agonizing misery for at least 12 hours. And it was a road trip. So we...
Oh, it was a road trip? We're 1 minute and 46 minutes into this fucking video, and yet, like, this shit sounds bad. Like, I've taken care of drunk people at my first year here at the University of Toledo. But a road, like, in a fucking car? Oh, that's gotta suck, bro. Holy shit.
We were going back, and I needed to be in a car for 8 hours in this state.
8! Oh shit, dude.
Okay, so it's what's today, Sunday?
Yep.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Today we were supposed to be driving to North Carolina, and Charlie decided it was time for him to go hard last night.
I went absolutely off my rock. I went off my gourd. It was disgusting.
Just to be clear, we were supposed to leave, what, 5 hours ago? 4 hours ago?
It has been 12 hours, and I am still fucking wasted. Like, I feel like I am still at a club right now.
Well, we can turn up the music.
Yeah, we got the All-American Rejects playing for that DMCA strike. It's sounding good. And I feel like $1 million.
Well, the good news is this car's actually really nice and drives smoothly, so we should be good.
Yeah, we're going to hit one bump, and I'm going to puke everywhere. Yeah, I got my yak bag. I've got, yep.
Yeah, the gang's all here.
We're having fun.
It didn't even require a single bump. In fact, almost 50 seconds after this video ended, I sat up and puked all over the rental car because, surprise, surprise, the bag that we had designated as my yak sack had a hole in it. So what ended up happening is I puked in it, and it just went right onto my lap, blasting out the bottom of it. So I must have actually pressure washed it with bile. It was awful. So the reason I'm even sharing all of this is because this is a promise to myself going forward to not drink like this again. I think I'll still occasionally have like 1 or 2 for celebration events or whatever, but just never more than that. I limit tested here for the first time since college, and I didn't like the results. Like, I'm not going to be doing this again. And let this be a lesson to all of you out there to drink responsibly in moderation. I swear to God, I have never been so sick in my life. I got alcohol poisoning one time in college, and I didn't feel as bad then as I did during this. I think it was a combination of all of the drinking and also the road trip, like compounding. It was brutal, legitimately brutal. So I ended up puking close to 30, maybe 40 times. I'm not really sure. It's hard to keep track. You know, can you count all the grains of sand on the beach? It just wouldn't stop. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink without puking. I was so dehydrated. I have no doubt I looked like SpongeBob when he needed water. It was so awful. So I came out of retirement from sobriety, and I'm ready to go right back into it. You know, the star that burns brightest burns out fastest. And that's exactly what happened here. Plenty of drinking in that night for their whole lifetime. So let me go ahead and play you like an aftermath clip because we recorded this morning where I was feeling a little bit better. Hey, good morning. So I'm feeling better. I left my calling card in the hotel room. I puked all over it again. But this time, since I had the fruit punch electrolyte, it looks like just a fucking ton of blood. So it looks like a murder scene. And I'm feeling good now.
I think we should give a little update on how the drive went yesterday.
Pretty smooth. I think I maintained composure pretty well for the most part. You guys probably didn't even know how bad I was.
No tears were shed. Not yours, not mine.
Yeah. So I don't think I stopped being drunk until we got here at like 9 p.m. and I took a shower. But yeah, I remember crying a lot in the car.
He was in some pain. I like the idea that every 4 years we do 1 week of drinking, and that's it. And it's like the Olympics, and then we never drink again for the next 4 years.
More like every 4 days. I'm ready to go again. Experts estimate that I drank like 15 mixed drinks 2 nights ago.
If Chelsea's the expert, I heard the number higher.
Yeah, so not bad. I can do better.
As of right now, I'm still like ordering shit, so I am still like ordering food right now. Like I've never been so indecisive. Oops. Bug. Dude, I'm like loading up on food right now. Well, not like loading up on food, but like I'm getting food right now, man. This is some food, man. Dude, I just saw like I'm trying to get a drink, and it's like there's like I'm trying to choose, and there isn't like a choice between like medium or small and large. It's just small or large. So I'll do. I'll do a small. Why not? $17? This isn't a bad meal for. This isn't bad for $17. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'll see if there's better options. I'm indecisive right now.
It was a blackout or backout kind of night. I don't remember a lot. So we went to some guy's house at some point. I remember meeting him. He was very nice.
Yeah, super nice guy.
And when I saw he posted on Twitter, I was like a super sleuth investigator, like trying to piece together breadcrumbs of what happened last night. So it became like this whodunit. So I started messaging him like, "Did I fall?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, I knew it. And also, which one of you cowards peed in my pants last night?
Oh, I'm laughing so much because I'm so much more excited for today's drive than yesterday's drive.
Oh, yeah, I'm back in my puke throne. I remember I puked all over myself in here. Not on purpose, though. It's because the bag had a hole in it.
The other times were on purpose. It was a good first 2 hours because you passed out. I was like, this is actually going smooth. 6.5 hours. We're crushing it. And then the next middle 4 were like hell on earth.
Yeah.
We had to keep persuading you not to go to a hospital in the middle of nowhere, West Virginia.
That's where the experts are, though. They had an anti-drunk potion. They were ready to give me. You deprived me of it.
Yeah, it's called moonshine.
So weird. My doctor only is wearing overalls. Yeah, it was good though.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was a bonding experience. ones.
No, I think it brought us all much closer.
Yep.
So that's definitely the lowest I've ever been around human beings. At least you get to. At least when you had your alcohol meltdown, you were in the comfort of your own house.
That's true. I was in my bathtub, curled up in a ball. I
rental
honestly do not envy you having to do that in a car ride for 6.5 hours. That
Yeah.
sounds miserable. But yeah, at one point, Charlie embraced me and the nicest hug he's ever given me and cried into my chest. And at that moment, we became
I was
brothers.
crying because I was just having so much fun.
He's like, Matt, thank you.
Yeah,
for
it's
can we drive farther, please? Why are we stopping?
Yeah, so that pretty much closes the book on that whole adventure. I am pretty sure I fell, though no one seems to know when or if I hit my head. But like the side of my head, like the back side of my head was hurting a lot. Still does hurt now. But there's like no noticeable bump or anything. So it's also maybe because I had my hair up in a bun, which I never fucking do. And I had it up there the entire time I was drunk. So like fucking 24 hours basically. So there is a good chance that it was just yanking on my hair for a while and now it's just kind of irritated. Hopefully that's all it is. Also, if the hotel staff is watching, I am so sorry. I feel awful for it. I tried to clean up the puke, but it was just not coming up easily. It really did look like something out of like CSI Miami crime scene or something. I did try though, and I am very sorry about that. But
I'm gonna watch Master Chef.
I'm getting married to a rando.
For the first time in Married at First Sight history.
What did I get myself into?
ooh, it's quicksand.
This is like a buffet gone bad.
I thought he was gonna throw it in her face,
I'm not tasting
toothpicks and all. And then he smashes it over her head, Looney Tunes style, like a fucking cartoon. That looks good. What's wrong with this one? Did he use rat poison as a special ingredient?
Shallots, rosemary, and garlic.
And urine. Are you too much urine?
And
You should honestly be in jail. Adding flour to mashed potatoes? Have you lost your fucking mind, you psychopath? Gordon Ramsay, lock him up.
is raw. Is completely raw.
Slap her in the face with it. Back and forth.
Dangerous.
God, this guy really wanted to be an actor, but ended up being a chef. So now he does both.
Raw. Do you see this?
Badly.
Raw. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about? I'm really proud.
Max, it better not be raw. If it's raw, he's gonna fuck you in the ass raw.
Find it grapes. 15 crates.
Really?
15 crates in there?
Vacuum sealed? How is it that small?
In between. Aside from the weird texture, I would be worried, actually, with what you made here.
It sounds like a threat. What, did he have to worry about the safety of his family now? You're gonna send the master chef hitman after him for those bad crepes?
We were very disappointed. I think you're on.
Oh,
Dish here.
oh my god.
Think what you want.
Christian standing up and plopping out his dick.
But we're telling you the way we see it, and we thought the dish sucked.
Oh.
Oh, get fucked.
Well, you want to arm wrestle about it, buddy?
We're trying to give you constructive criticism. If you're a man.
Yes, constructive criticism such as, we think it sucks. How constructive. Wait, why is he back? Your dish was so bad, we decided to keep you around after you stood your ground. Or is this just a guy that looks like him?
Because if not, I'm going to personally come over there and throw you out of here. You show no respect, and I'm not going to deal with it.
No, you're not. You're not going to do that. You're going to go over there with 5 security guards and still be afraid of Christian. Dude's like 5 inches taller than you and significantly wider.
It's what I grew up with, so...
You grew up wrong.
Grew up with, then this should be mind-blowing. You don't look like you've achieved much.
Ah, yes. I can see from your dish that you amount to nothing and you suck dick behind the dumpster at a Blockbuster, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Very raw dick. Disgusting. Please leave. Why is Christian still here? Is he too much of a man to get thrown out? Like, no one here is tough enough to make him leave?
Bro, spit out her fucking food.
Oh, the bald tough guy coming in. Fucking head explodes.
This, and you're really wasting our time. And you guys think about what we're here to do at this point in the competition. Jennifer, that is really disappointing. You were on a great trajectory, and I don't know where that leaves you, quite frankly.
I mean, let's show a little mercy. That was her mother's home recipe, passed down from generation to generation. You didn't have to insult her whole lineage, throw it away, and then tell her she amounted to nothing. You could have just said, well, it's not a dish I would have grown up with. I can't be the only one that thinks that's kind of cool. It's like a little Christmas ornament, but edible.
Understand the spirit of this competition? What we're looking for here? Scallop basket. Go in the garbage basket.
Okay. Fuck originality.
We're not fooling around.
Just
here.
buy me McDonald's and I'll say yes,
It's not
good
a
work.
game.
What?
You see that? Where's the crab?
Where's the whole all the
I put it
the
into
back
the
fin
same.
crab meat in the middle?
I put it into
Have the judges never seen crab? What that?
Solid crab, and you took the back fin meat and did
Are these like 3 aliens trying to pretend like they know human food right now? I mean, that looks pretty normal from what I've seen.
Just pull it out and eat this as I like scoop in and hopefully.
Yeah, it's called eating, which you clearly know a lot about. Yes, you eat it. You're not wrong. You were on the right track there. What? Is this fake confusion or something? What? Yeah, it doesn't look very good. That's like a little septic tank.
The lobster on the pizza stone as well. This
What is a
looks
pizza stone?
really bad.
Is that like one of the gifts that they gave to Jesus Christ when he was born? I've never heard of the pizza stone.
Long piece of
You know, watching you cook this was just a letdown.
This guy's such a
We're gonna go from
douchebag.
11 down to 10.
Hey, punk bitch.
And this is what you bring?
Heard your mom died. What, is this her ashes in this bowl? Get out of here.
most
Get the fuck
important
out of
thing in
here.
life, guys.
Trash
This-
can.
This is
Look at the mess.
Yeah, that was probably the bald man coming over there fucking flipping pans over there in a fit of rage to look cool. Some of these, some of the dishes have looked pretty good. But the bald man fucking pees his diapers immediately.
the name of the show is Master Chef. What do chefs do?
Cook.
Right. So it's not master orator or master tell me about what my intention is about cooking.
What?
It's Master Chef. I think you're gonna
You
impress
asked him what he
us with things
made.
like sous vide, emulsify.
This dude sucks. Man, this guy must have been bullied his whole life and now he's got an ounce of power, so he's using that to the best of his ability.
In the competition, it's Master Chef, not Master Bait.
Ooh.
Flavor.
He's been waiting 10 seasons for that.
Get fucked.
Well, the bald guy, he's not a chef. So I'll give you that one. That bald man doesn't even know what fucking food is. He had to ask how to eat it once. Now that looks horrible.
What the fuck is that?
That looks atrocious. I could make that. Oh, cold spinach, bang. Cheese, bang. Tomato, game.
First of all, it looks like someone's pooped on the plate.
Who takes a shit that looks like that? What the fuck are you talking about, Ramsey? You shitting pure mucus? His signature move? Ooh! That's what the fans love to see. From Saitama, One Punch Man. Kitchen Nightmares? Oh, Christ, alright.
What does catch of the day mean, Joe? It means what is fresh, local to the region at the time. Not frozen. Let me tell you something.
Bullshit,
You're
Gordon.
not a chef. Master
This guy's
chefs
cool. Does this guy do
that are
YouTube?
liking to me. Let me tell you something.
I don't even work
You're
here,
not
actually.
fine dining
Where? What is this
You're
restaurant?
A small man with a. You don't even cook. You just prance around behind the line, throwing raw bits of carrots on top of raw pastry.
Yeah, but what about my
It's a
fresh
beef
fish?
show. yeah. Now it's funny. Yeah. From a fake.
Ah ha 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 ha! But my fish is fresh.
Fucking smoke up your bullshit. Bullshit.
Where's the full episode?
Can you?
Yeah, this looks about right.
Tonight.
Good afternoon.
But.
Where's Joe?
Seasons, they go-
Yeah, baby.
Who's running up against
Oh,
anyone?
it's fucking late though. I don't know if I want to watch all of it. Fuck. I'll start it. I'll start it and we'll see. I'll see.
Tonight on
Half of this shit has to be.
Your boy has got food now. By the way. After like a couple like Charlie videos, I finally ordered some food.
Fake, right?
I'll keep playing this, but I'm gonna go grab my drink because I'm gonna be thirsty.
Restaurant.
Who you think you're talking to?
Like, there's no way this guy would act like this on camera, being so not self-aware.
No, most of our stuff is frozen.
Fuck yeah.
Looks good.
You know, people shit on that, but I much prefer frozen food sometimes as opposed to like restaurant fresh garbage.
Quit asking all these arbitrary questions to these customers.
Arbitrary questions to the customers. What do you want to eat? Shut the fuck up. Don't ask them their order.
The way you treat me is disrespectful,
Then
crude.
you need to find another place to work.
I can't.
I come to win.
I'm your fucking daughter, Joe.
I don't think Joe.
We gonna slaughter him?
No.
No. Oh.
You know, I always tell
This is
Skinny,
my
I said,
wife.
You're the only one that's not going to get.
He's jealous.
If you hit him, I won't French you
I'll
later.
be 2 minutes, Skinny, okay? Yeah.
There's no way this is real. Who would go on TV and like
Run this single-handedly?
hint at a romantic relationship with a goat?
When was the last time you had a day off?
There's no way.
I think Joe believes the restaurant's a little above the local area.
Agreed.
Seriously?
I think that's probably a
Wow.
I wouldn't want poor people coming into my restaurant. Are you kidding? I'm serving up microwave clams, and you think I want poor people coming into my restaurant? Are you out of your mind, Gordon?
For the badges.
I'm gonna guess he hates everything.
Oil.
And he squirts that on top.
Did he even have any?
Right.
I'll check on you
Cheese
in
is
a
barely
moment.
melted. I can see at the bottom. It looks like a little turd. I'm sitting back.
Joe?
We just put a little bit of our olive oil. It was just more of a garnish.
Oh, actually, we ran out of olive oil. That's just some
Yeah.
gasoline,
But I
if you don't
see
mind.
anything.
Stop long rest.
Oh, you're too much, Gordon. Oh, good job, Gordon.
2 minutes. You carry the
Oh, he's gonna doggy style her? Oh.
Okay. Micro carrots.
micro carrots
Yeah.
from chefs.
From the local farm. Well, I don't
Fuck
think
is
they're
a
there
micro
to
carrot?
be really-
Is
you
that a
don't
real
hand
thing,
me
micro
raw
carrots?
food
I'm looking it
in
up.
my dining room. Those same
Why?
carrots go to the White House. Those same.
Oh, Amy, these things are they're like rubber bullets. Pastries.
What are scallops supposed to
That is
be
a
like?
common
Aren't they
complaint.
supposed to be rubbery? I don't eat a lot of scallops, but every scallop I've had is pretty rubbery.
Let me take this
Do I
one
just
out of
not
the-
fine
Show that to
dine?
us.
I sure will.
Yeah.
Am I dining at sub 5-star restaurants as a Twitch streamer?
Include my ass.
Am I dining with plebeian chefs or something?
It's gross.
Oh, it's good. He loved it.
Joe, these are ice cold.
Just fucking break the plate over his
They
head
were
at this
hot when
point.
they went out. I guess we could cook them till they're totally piping hot. That's
Yeah,
how
we
do
should
it.
cook them till they're hot. Wouldn't that be dumb? What?
Wow. Catch the
What do
day.
you mean that's a good
Catch of the
idea?
day.
Grease. Put your fork in there. Just full of grease.
Well, I mean, everything's full of
Amy,
grease. What do you?
Recipe me.
It's not much of a.
Rubbery.
Do I just eat
Yeah.
at shit restaurants? Like half the things I eat are just full of grease
Otherwise,
and
do a trio with
rubbery.
the same bread.
And I like them.
Would you like to know how much we charge for that?
This one,
$35.
Giving it away.
Yes, chef.
Wow.
See, I don't even eat at a restaurant that has anything less than $35.
Wow.
If I want a plate of
Would you like to taste
mayonnaise,
the
I better
elk?
be charged $35 for that shit.
That is a tender piece of elk.
As he projectile vomits.
No.
Yummy.
And I would like to
I
go to his
love that elk.
restaurant where he has.
Thank you very much.
You know, if I ran this place
Joe after you.
Okay.
and, you know, my employees were just shit talking me to Gordon Ramsay, I'd be like, you know, I appreciate that. I'm going to look for people that don't betray my crown.
Thank you.
Please leave. I'll hire some better people that don't talk about my micro dick behind my back
Chef
and
Ramsay
micro
said that he's
carrots.
going to get something to eat.
He's going to leave and go get something to eat. Good luck. Go find something better.
I mean, to be honest, that's just a super dick move, like a huge douchebag. Can you tell the owner that I'm going somewhere to get food? Because his place sucks dick.
I've never had anybody in my career critique my items that told me every one of them was a piece of and he had to go down the street to eat.
I mean, that's totally reasonable thing to say. I've never had someone be so disrespectful to say everything I made was shit and tell me to their face that they're leaving my spot to go get food somewhere else. That's totally reasonable. Like, there's certainly a more respectful way of going about this, but that's not what people want to see.
Next course.
So honestly, I would go harder. I would double down. I would whip my cock out if I was Gordon Ramsay, and I would slap him across the face with it, because that would be good TV. If you're gonna make it fake, I want to make it super fake.
Right. So you're the head chef.
No, I don't cook. How many times have I've never cooked anything?
You're a small man with a fake bistro.
If someone called me small like that, I'd be devastated. You're not a Twitch streamer, you're just a small man. Oh, Jesus, Gordon. All right, fair enough. What do you want me to do? As long as the micro carrots stay, I think we can call it a victory.
Joe, we could do. I'm deeply sorry your feelings are hurt. My feelings ain't hurt. Oh,
That's every Twitter warrior ever. My feelings aren't hurt. I'm just crying because I'm so happy that I out-intellectualed you.
Yeah.
He does not know what I know about Lakefish.
You can't trust these people, Joe. Every single one of them was insulting your micro carrots and everything behind your back.
I don't give.
How great would it be if the customers just fucking loved it? Like, just, they become Goku, like ravenous, shoving Joe's food in their mouth right in front of Ramsey's face.
Sorry about that.
Hey, is that Matt Damon? Matt Damon working at Joe's spot? They got a paid actor in here. No, that's not Matt Damon.
Is there something?
You got a pebble in your ravioli, a rock, natural rock. Yeah.
Are the producers that desperate? Can someone just put a rock in one of those? Just go outside. I don't care what you find. Just give me it and put it on a plate.
Chef Ramsay had reached out to a former employee.
I ended up being garmage prep, dishes, cleaning. I did my own prep list.
He made me jerk off that goat that he's in love with, and at that point I said it was too much. What is the point of this, Gordon?
When I go home, blood.
What was she doing?
He serves. That's the Chef Garden vegetables.
Making an exposed video on
That's
him?
the black girl pork chops. What is that?
Good idea. Salmonella. Fuck yeah.
Frozen Astro. Never ever freeze an oyster. The worst thing you can ever do to it. Wow.
There's certainly worse things you can do to an oyster to make it taste worse.
To defrost.
You could dip it in dog shit. You could dip it in horse shit. You could just take a shit on it. Don't even have to dip it.
Why are you doing this?
I think Gordon framed him.
Earlier that it needed more onions. Okay.
I think he just slipped some onions in there. Just sprinkled them in to sabotage Joe. Honestly, Joe, if you gave me a raw onion and nothing else, I'd be happy. Take a bite out of an onion on stream. I'm definitely not opposed to it. I've done that multiple times. I'll take a bite out of an onion on stream for a sub goal. What? How did it end last night? Oh yeah, Gordon Ramsay went into the freezer and found like dead bodies or something, and Joe said they were fresh, but Gordon said they were clearly frozen. You nutsack, super itchy. I think Joe could easily beat Gordon Ramsay in a fight. Joe looks like he played dirty, like biting at his nipples and like ripping at his nuts. Gordon is not jacked. Are you serious? Gordon Ramsay is far from jacked. I've seen him with his shirt off. Look at that. Looks like melted butter. Gordon Ramsay is a black belt. No, he is not. Where are these myths coming from? Gordon Ramsay once fought a dragon and then turned it into the best French onion soup the medieval times had ever seen. All right, I'm wrong. What a wholesome moment. I'm a fucking douchebag, chef. Please help.
Is this? That was a.
Oh, just make him shit talk him to his face. They've done it.
Dog, what the fuck? I'm gonna end stream for today. I think I was a little bit. I got to the productive amount of work I wanted to do today. I finished the quiz, finished the script, or I didn't finish it, but I was working on it and I submitted a draft, so I'm pretty happy. But yeah, I should be streaming. I could stream tomorrow, hopefully, but peace.